There, that was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
From the arc. And it's West again missing. Celtics trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Bradley gets it to go.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Griffin passes to West. Can't get it to go.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Bradley kicks to Sullinger. And another basket for Boston.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Outside, Green. West, right side, 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Griffin's got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Sullinger is screen on West. Paul goes in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Paul's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Griffin's shot is off.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Johnson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Here's Boston now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Crowder dishes to Paul. Johnson can't hit. Clippers trail by 3. West outside. Crowder with the steal. Redick against Paul. Johnson sets the screen for Paul. Here's Sullinger, and Griffin sends it back. Green passes to West. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one.
What a performance. Just look at the game for West. He's got 8 points and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Griffin. Tony Snell comes in for Green. And Sessions subbed in for J.J. Redick. And Sessions kicks it to West. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Thomas gets the bucket.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. There's a screen. Paul dishes to Galloway. Great D that time from Jordan.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I'll tell you what, he didn't look like he was.
Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics trail by 3 on the floor for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Jay Crowder out there with Johnson. And it's Sullinger in at the 5 spot. Here's the floater. And the layup by Thomas. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed. Blake Griffin doing all sorts of things. 10 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
And Griffin no good on that one.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
It's stolen by West. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it. They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And Thomas, here we go. He dishes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Bradley against Redick, and Bradley gets it to go.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Clippers leading by 3. West with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 12 points for Blake Griffin.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Thomas goes in, and another basket for Boston.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
West kicks to Griffin. It's stolen by Sullinger. Got a piece of it. West passes to Jordan, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Griffin dishes to West. West draws the double. Griffin kicks to Jordan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 5 assists tonight. Celtics trail by 5. Dishes it to Johnson. Can't get it to go. Griffin with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. The drive by Green. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. West outside. West draws the double. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan, and he jams it with authority.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Thomas, no good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
West kicks to Redick from downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me, show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
It's West with the drive. They double-team Griffin, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Thomas, and another basket for Boston.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Thomas against West. A baseline J, and Griffin with the score. The assist by West. 14 points for Blake Griffin.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Chris Paul is checked in for Thomas. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Sullinger the screen. Paul passes to Johnson, and that one is stuffed right through.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Los Angeles leading by 6. West outside. Paul with the steal. He kicks it to Bradley. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. West against Paul. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Boston.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here. So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. It's West with the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on this shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Ball against West. The drive by Paul. Misses off the right iron.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's an 8-point game. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jumper off the screen. Here's Johnson, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. So it's Boston now. 6-point game. Tipped away. And now West running the floor all by himself.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let